Hey y'all, welcome back. Mrwhoo's cooking on a budget. Today we're making sweet and sour chicken, which is one of our favorites. What I started off doing is I took 2 chicken breasts, boneless, diced them up, hit them with some salt, hit them with a little lemon pepper, and that's it. In my skillet, I'm heating up a little olive oil, and we're going to fry these up to begin with. Then we'll do our rice, and then we'll introduce them to each other, and then we'll have us a feast. Alright, I'll bring you back in a minute, y'all. Peace. Welcome back, y'all. I do that every time. I'm sorry about that. It's getting there. I just want to show you what the chicken should look like about midway through being fried in olive oil. I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence, just maybe somebody's never done it this way. You never know. So, yeah, we're about halfway through this process, and then we'll do the rice, and then, like I said, we'll introduce them to each other, and then introduce them to our bellies. Alright. See y'all in a while. Hey y'all. The last step I do on frying my chicken is I turn the heat up. It's going to give us a really nice crispy edge to the chicken. The chicken itself is done, but I turn the heat up, kind of sear that outside edge, and you have to keep an eye on it when you turn this heat up now, though. You just, before you can kind of walk away, watch a little bit of a movie, come back. This here you have to be on top of. If not, you'll burn your chicken and your whole dinner's cooked. And not in a good way. So, alright. We'll return. Alright. Set a nice brown color to it. When it's got that color, it's ready to be introduced to rice. So I'm going to put this on a plate. I'll wrap it up, set it aside until I get the rice done, and then I will introduce the two together. So, and don't forget to turn your heat back down. Because remember, I turn the heat up to get that nice brown color. Alright, I'll bring you back. Just a quick shot of the chicken after I pulled it out of the pan. See the nice brown coat on the outside, but the inside still as fluffy white as can be. So, there you go. You learned something today. That's how you do that. Alright, let me get this rice in this empty pan and let's get going. Yo! Alright, that's what your rice should look like to start off with. I'll put a whole box of jambalaya rice and a bag of seasoning, 2.5 cups of water in my olive oil that I cooked my chicken in. Very important you do that. You do not know how much flavor you are tossing into the trash can by not using that oil that you cooked your chicken in. In my opinion, it's a must. You got to do it this way. Unless you like bland food. Alright, you can hear that sizzle. Listen to the sizzle. Alright, be back in a minute, y'all. Peace. Yo, let's check that rice. It's getting there. Excuse me. Rice is simple, but yet it cannot be simple. Meaning, what I normally do, I just don't do it the way the box says. I put 2.5 cups of water, a little olive oil, put the rice in, bring it to a rolling boil, and it says immediately cut it back and let it simmer. Well, it's my experience that does not work. So I like to cook mine on a boil for just till I can see the texture I'm looking for. It's all I can tell you, you know. And this ain't it. So I'll bring it back in a minute and I'll show you what it looks like. Turn it back up. We're going to bring it back to a boil and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. There she is. You see her boiling? Oh yeah. We're that close to being done. When you get that close to being done, folks, don't rush it. I know you're hungry, but all that hard work goes right out the window if you do not finish it the way you should. So, alright. Roll and boil. Roll tide. Be back in a minute. And back to that rice. Sorry about that. Does it every time, don't it? You think I'd learn. But that's what we're looking for. So now we're going to get out the chicken. We'll put it in. Get that out of here. All right. I'm going to stir that up really good. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm an impatient person. So if I can wait to make sure that the final product is proper to eat, y'all can too. Yep. Sometimes you gotta slow it down. So we're gonna let that simmer for just a minute. And over here on the shelf, I have a jar of sweet and sour sauce. So basically this is go on your plate, put some sweet and sour sauce on it. You got one fabulous meal. Alright, I'll show you the finished product in just a minute. And there it is, y'all. Finished product, sweet and sour chicken. I don't know what else to say about it other than what I've already said. But it is going to be fine as frog's hair. And to y'all that don't know any southern United States slang, you ever seen frog's hair? Exactly, it's too fine to see it. There you go, that's your explanation on that. So, anything's ever really, really, really good, that shit is fine as frog's hair. Don't ever forget it. Alright, y'all, peace out, much love. Please, like, share, subscribe, all those are free. And if you like my channel, that really helps me. Just by doing those free things. So, thank y'all. Got some good things in the future coming up on my channel. Got a new outdoor cooking studio we're building. Got a new 4K camera set up. As I'd like to say in the cooking world, we fixing to cook with grease, baby. Alright, peace out.